Many thanks for joining us again on the newsroom. The two soldiers have been reportedly killed with another injured following the attack by gunmen at the Kaba Correctional Center in Kogi State. The gunmen were said to have attacked a military checkpoint located a few meters away from the correctional center with heavy gunfire before descending on the prison. According to the spokesperson of the Nigeria Correctional Service, Francis Enobore, at least 240 inmates escaped the medium security custodial center after the attack, which took place at about midnight on Sunday. And properties worth millions of naira have been destroyed in an early morning fire incident in Yola, Adamawa State. The incident occurred when a fuel-laden tanker exploded after it fell around the popular Maidoki roundabout near PZ Industrial Layout. Although no life was lost in the incident, eyewitnesses said over 20 shops were destroyed by the fire. The Abia State government has threatened to seal markets and motor unions that fail to open for normal activities during the sit-at-home order on Monday. In a statement signed by the Commissioner of Information, John Kalu, the government warned market and transport unions in the state to ensure the markets are opened while transport vehicles are deployed on the roads by their members. The statement directed security agencies in the state to deploy at all flash points on Monday and maintain regular patrols to ensure the safety and protection of law-abiding citizens and visitors. South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa has announced plans to introduce COVID-19 vaccine passports amid widespread doubt of the jab ahead of an easing of movement restrictions this week. In a televised address to the nation, Ramaphosa stressed that an immunized adult population was key to fully reopening South Africa's economy and avoiding a fourth infection wave. He further noted that a nighttime curfew will be shortened, starting at 11 p.m. instead of 10, and limits on indoor and outdoor gatherings will be increased. Governor Duoye Diri of Bayelsa State has urged the federal government to prevail on international oil companies to relocate to the Niger Delta. While speaking at the second Nigerian Content Development and Monitoring Board Research and Development Fair and Conference in Yenogua, the governor, who was represented by his deputy Lawrence Erujapo, said the commencement of flight operations at the Bayelsa airport and the prevailing enabling environment in terms of security should be a motivation for the oil companies. He further described the refusal of the IOCs to establish their corporate offices in Bayelsa State and the Niger Delta region, where they carry out their operations, as great disservice and injustice to the people of the region. And the Speaker of the United States House of Representatives, Nancy Pelosi, says she is deeply concerned about the alleged torture of a Saudi aid worker while in detention in Saudi Arabia. According to U.S. State Department statements, the aid worker Abdurrahman Al-Sadhan was detained by Saudi authorities in March 2018 and reported to be sentenced to 20 years in prison, followed by a 20-year travel ban. He was arrested from the Red Crescent Society office in Riyadh, where he worked. Nancy Pelosi, in a tweet on Sunday, said the Congress would monitor his appeal hearing, which she said was on Monday, and all human rights abuses by the regime. A Nigeria Professional Football League NPFL title holder, Aqua United, defeated visiting Algeria champion CR Belouizdad with a lone goal in the CAF Champions League preliminary first leg encounter on Sunday. The lone goal was netted in the 87th minute by team captain Ubong Friday, to the amazement of the enthusiastic fans at the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium in Uyo. Aqua United head coach Kennedy Boboye, during the post-match interview, attributed the win to the players' commitment on the field in spite of being new entrants in the competition. He expressed optimism that the boys would fill in the noticeable gaps to ensure victory as they go for a return leg in Algeria. And that's the latest update on the newsroom at this time. Do join us again at the top of the hour for more. See you then.